throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
Okay, now she's gonna wake up if we.
The
Oh,
princess's
her bones are
body
there.
is dust and bones.
No,
but
she
the
can
blade
still
you
wake
used
up.
to slay her
She can
is
still
as
wake up.
pristine.
Ooh, harder. No, I'm so sorry.
Bones snap.
Ah, never mind. Too hard. Too hard. Too hard.
In the woods.
Oh, I
And
forgot
at the
that
end
it
of
is
that
this.
path is a cabin. And in
There
the
we go.
basement of that
Wait,
cabin
it's gone. Now it's back.
is a princess.
Okay.
If you don't,
We only really
will be-
need one more ending or something like that. I don't know. Should I just do the what is it called that we called it last time that I didn't actually get? Was like the brutal killing one or something like that? Was that the one where you just went in, killed her, and then you leave maybe? I don't know. It's not what I actually did, so I'm gonna try that.
the blade is
Yes,
your
blade,
implement.
blade, blah blah blah. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
I do indeed take the blade from the table. We're going in. We're diving straight into this shit. Yeah, okay.
Voice
I can.
carried.
Who's there?
Who's there? Your
She
mom.
sounds dangerous.
Oh yeah, I forgot about my
It's almost
face.
as if she's the one in charge down
Should
here.
put this down here for right now.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a head. She's
Blah blah
so
blah blah blah.
coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
That's the
And
plan.
there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yes, ma'am.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine.
Why are you blocking this
Whatever
game?
makes you
Because
think you can
we've just
kill
already
me.
been through the intro many times.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right?
You chose to
if
play
that
it? Yeah, but we had
knife
been
is
through
the
the
only weapon
intro
you
a million
have,
times already.
You'll have to get close enough to use it.
That's the plan.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Okay. Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Gah!
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see
Easy
your blade
peasy,
already
lemon
sinking deep
squeezy.
into her heart.
She dead.
Oh. This is it, isn't it?
Oh.
I'm almost embarrassed.
I know.
I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder,
Easy. Yeah, this is like, why do...
do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
This is so easy. Like, why
It's
does
like
anyone
She's convinced she can't
think that
die.
this is a hard game?
Yes.
Not that it's a hard game.
Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Nope, she
But
dead.
It's over, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
She stopped breathing moments ago.
Yeah.
That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
Yeah,
but
but
is
she
it
dead.
over? Really over?
It is. Of course it is. She's
yes,
dead.
exactly. It's over.
Bye.
With your work done, you make your way back up the
Didn't even
stairs,
give me the option to do the
closing the
same
door
thing.
to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
Because
You
you're
did
dumb.
kill someone. Greater good or
That's
not,
true
something
too, I
would be
guess.
very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad.
Mm-hmm.
But it was for the greater good. One of these
what do you
days that will
mean?
sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
Mm-hmm.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Okay. Leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Uh-huh.
Only a world saved
Aw,
from
rip.
certain
Who would've
doom
thought?
isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all.
Wow.
Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Favorite ice cream flavor? Ice cream? Favorite ice cream flavor? Oh, I love a good mint chocolate chip. Probably. Or and then cookie dough, like maybe right after that.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Yes, Ted. Hell yeah. This is bullshit. Let me out of here. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world. Yeah. Yes,
This isn't
fanboy
an
too.
In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No,
Okay.
this is the beginning of eternity. Your reward.
Yes.
This is what's
king.
best for everyone. Trust me.
Okay, I'm trusting you.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades.
Okay, I think
It's
you
all
would
a
notice that
wonderful,
maybe. Unless you're
boring
not like
blur.
sleeping or anything. I
You've
don't
never
really know.
been happier.
I feel like-
Hey,
Hey,
we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
I don't know, dog. Who you talking to me? Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. I don't know. Do you have any idea to get us out of here? Of course we are. I like it here. Let's just
Are
go
we
through the
really
explore.
happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
Well, yeah, he is. Maybe I'm not happy. I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here.
Okay, get me
But
out of
you're
here.
probably not going to like it.
Kill myself? Dog.
The
Where do I
blade.
sign?
We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
I don't know
He's
how.
right. It's the only way out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It
Ah,
wants
he said
this
penis.
wonderful place to end.
I mean, this kind of place kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. There's nothing to do here except flip my knife constantly, and that's it. And throw it at the wall and
Do
try
you
to
not?
see get it lodged in.
There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
Okay.
Don't you dare.
Why wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead?
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it. In
Okay.
a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing.
What?
It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever.
That's true,
I
unfortunately.
know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
Yeah, but what are we gonna do up in this biatch for this whole time, for eternity? I don't see how sticking around and doing nothing is gonna be productive. So I think I'm just gonna kill myself. I'll be pretty upset if we die.
If we die, you can yell at me all you want.
Okay.
I made this happy little place for you.
This place
Is
ain't
this not
shit,
a good
brother.
enough reward for saving the world?
No.
An eternity of bliss? You ingrate.
This sucks, dog. I ain't doing shit here.
Fine. Whatever. For the
Where are we
first
go-
time
oh, we
since
have to
time
go
stopped
grab the
meaning
blade,
anything,
huh?
you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
Okay, now she's gonna wake up if we.
The
Oh,
princess's
her bones are
body
there.
is dust and bones.
No,
but the
she can
blade
still
you
wake
used
up.
to slay her
She
is
can
still
still
as
wake up.
pristine as the day you first held it.
The pristine blade. He said the title.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
And then you wake up. Chapter 2, The Spectre. James Bond? That you?
You're on a path in the woods,
Uh-huh.
and at the end of that path is a cabin. Any further.
She's
She will
gonna trick
lie,
you, she's gonna
she will
cheat, she's gonna cheat on
she
you,
will
she'll
do
never love
everything in
you,
her power
and
to
she's
stop
just gonna
you
be
from
using you
slaying
for your
her.
money, and that's all.
Don't believe a word she said. She won't be a problem.
Voice of the cold? Ooh. What do you mean she won't be a problem?
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs
Looks rough.
flutter in the corners.
Yeah.
You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows.
What are they doing to the shutters?
The only furniture of note
Sorry.
is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
Uh-huh.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
That's so true,
It feels
dog.
like no one's been here for a long, long time.
You what, mate?
Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Yes. So true. Explore the mirror! Yeah.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door.
It's a wall.
It's a wall. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of
Fanboy!
grime.
Get with it. Wipe it clean. Oh, it's
Reach
gone.
forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope
Rubbing
you know how
that wall
ridiculous
so
you look
good.
right now. But there
was
was
here a
a mirror
minute
a
ago.
second ago, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer
You did.
worrying over it.
Oh,
Clearly
little
it's not
boy.
even important enough to be acknowledged.
You've missed plenty. You've missed plenty. Let's
You
take the
the
blade
blade from the table.
and go down
It
and
will be
kill
difficult
her.
to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
True as hell. And to the basement.
The door to the basement
Hello,
grows
is
open,
anyone home?
revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell.
Housekeeping?
Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and
Uh-huh.
you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe.
All that
The
dust
very
is
building
crazy.
itself feels dead.
Okay, Eddie.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent.
Ooh, maybe she's already dead.
She's here. Naturally.
That's what happens when
As
you
much as I
die.
appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Yeah, just take a little like peek. Do a little what is that called? What do they call that in like CS:GO and stuff? Little peek.
As you descend the final step,
Extra
the
immersive.
form
Oh, she
of
already
the
dead.
princess comes into view.
Yikes! But she still got her hair
A
though.
skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall
Always
by a
immersive,
thick
dog.
chain.
Thick. So that
Okay.
the chain is so thick,
She's
dude.
definitely dead.
Damn.
It's just like I told you.
Okay, now.
Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
Hello?
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin.
Hello.
And finally, the
Hey.
rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
What do you mean? You're the narrator. What's going on here? It's just a ghost.
Ghost!
Ghost.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
I could think of a few things.
Oh, it's you.
Hiya, killer.
Killer.
Hey.
I was hoping to see you again.
Bro,
I have some
what?
issues with how our last meeting went.
Okay, what are the issues? Look, you got a little cut right there on your chesty.
The princess drifts
Hello.
across the room into your orbit, gently running her
Hi.
fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal,
Yeah.
formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again.
I mean,
if
we could
wanted
try.
to.
We could try, but she's also like a ghost. We might go right through her. Fuck, do we just we slay her again? Oh my god, Fabian! Hello! Fabian! How you doing? Okay, we just slayed the princess, I think we slay the princess. That's what we're trying to do, right? We slay the princess.
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade.
But what if we just go right through her?
It's like you're slashing at air.
Thought
No
so.
matter how many times you stab at her,
Oh,
no matter how
you-
many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form.
Yeah, that's
The
what
skin of
exactly
your
what I
hand
thought was gonna
prickling with
happen.
Cold as it passes
You know, you
through,
ever seen a ghost before and
unable
try to
find
stab it?
anything solid.
Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake.
You're
Me when I'm a-
adorable when you're confused.
When I'm a villager in Minecraft.
But I didn't say you could touch me.
Dog? Dog?
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job?
I
Or
couldn't leave, bitch. I couldn't leave. I was stuck up there for who knows how long. I came back down to say what's up. Slay the princess harder? Dog, we slay the princess harder. We do it. We do it.
You swing at the princess once more, and once more your blade cuts through nothing as she
So
disappears.
surprised.
Really?
Yeah.
Her voice chides from elsewhere in the room. You whirl around, finding her hovering between you and the basement stairs, looking you over with grim disappointment. She draws in close.
For a kiss?
I was willing to let bygones be bygones, Killer.
I was just trying.
was
I
willing
don't
to
know,
ignore
man.
everything you did to me so we could get out of here together.
I was just trying. I'm sorry.
All I ever wanted was to leave this place. All I ever wanted was to find a way back home.
Me too, girl. Me too.
Wherever home is.
I was trying to take you there.
Her eyes turn from wells of sorrow to pits of wrath as she stares into you.
Rawr.
I guess violence is the only language you speak.
I'm sorry.
She forces her hand into your chest, and then... Yes?
Go on. Eh?
Nothing happens.
Oh.
Are you sure about that? Something should have happened.
Roth?
And yet it didn't. We're fine.
Okay, what are you gonna do, ma'am? Did you miss? I'm not afraid from her. Stare at her in silence. Step away. I'm gonna... If I step away, maybe then I'll rip out my own heart. I'm gonna stare at her in silence. Did you miss? Yeah.
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over
Maybe
before
she's
you can fully
ripping me out
conceptualize
anyways.
what it is. A horrific splintering, the squelching
know
of
it.
organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you won't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
Okay, I don't know what
She's
you want.
real. If she's making us dead, we should return the favor.
We can try. Slay the princess, bitch.
You swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat. It connects. A gash widens across her neck, glowing ectoplasm leaking
She
from the wound.
ectoplasmed all over the room?
But it's too little, too late. In her hand, you realize she clutches your still beating heart.
Ouch.
It thumps unsettlingly.
That hurts. That hurts.
Did we get her?
Maybe.
Even if we didn't, we've given her something to remember.
True, bitch.
See you soon.
Did you just wink?
I'm afraid you'll never know. As she crushes your precious organ in her hand, everything goes dark, and you die.
Ugh, I hate when that happens. Chapter 3, The Wraith. Hello?
Path in the wood.
We're in a
Here we
spider's
go
lair?
again. Off to slay her.
Let's do
Okay.
it. Let's slay her.
Stacked, isn't it?
Cheated.
We
What you
kill
doing
her,
here?
we start again. She kills us as a goddamn ghost. We
Grow.
start again. I'm starting to think we're being run in circles just for the sake of it.
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna buzz. I'm so sorry.
Come on. Let's not give in to all that misery just yet.
Forgive me.
There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a right answer.
Too immersive.
Yeah. And what
I'm
if
just, you
there
know, we're here
isn't?
to have a good
Aren't you
time.
listening to me? What if all of this was rigged from the start?
It always was.
It's ridiculous. There'd be no point in all this if it was just some kind of cosmic busy work. I think that's exactly what it is. The powers that be seeing how many ways they can screw with us. Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them.
Where's the cold go?
Okay, so you've already been here. Twice, even. Great. Then let me poke a few holes in your depressing little theory.
Can poke holes more than that.
Nobody here
know what
is
that means.
screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over after slaying the princess. Well, we didn't have to start over.
We didn't have to start over. Why'd I give it that voice
killed
instead of being
ourselves.
British? Yes, we did.
And why, pray tell, did you do that?
Because we were stuck
Because
forever.
You decided to foist an infinite tedium on us.
Exactly.
That doesn't sound like me. If I'd had everything
Bitch,
my
that sounds
way,
just
you
like
would have
you.
effortlessly slain the princess,
did.
saved the world,
We
and
did.
been given your happy ending.
We did. We were.
The ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void. And then you told us we were happy. Well, were you happy?
No.
Of course we weren't happy. That's why we killed ourselves. It was awful. Yes. And then she killed us.
Yes.
Even though she was already dead. This is all fake. Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real.
We
the
are real.
princess is real.
Okay.
The world is real.
Okay.
The people
But what if
in
she's
the
a ghost
world
again?
are real,
There's-
and the danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real.
Professional yapper
Whatever
over
you
here.
did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try?
I mean, it did not
Because
almost
killing
work,
yourself
but
seems
we'll
to
try.
undo all the good you almost managed to accomplish.
Stab her till the
All
break of
this
dawn,
standing
brother.
around and talking is boring. Let's at least do something. Maybe we'll kill her again. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll even free her.
We'll see. Let's just go for it. Proceed to the cabin.
You continue down the path towards the cabin. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination.
Almost
I don't
there.
think you need any
baby.
words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
Yes,
The
we're
more
killing
he
the
talks,
princess.
The more I'm interested in setting her free. Whatever.
Okay, whatever.
You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
We already
It
did,
sounds
kind of.
like somebody's about to crack.
Are you trying to use reverse psychology on me? Enter the cabin.
The
Whoa!
interior of the cabin is
Yo,
long
this is
and
cool.
dark. A single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward.
Yes.
The only furniture of note is...
That's strange.
That's strange.
I don't know why I'm reading it.
What's
out loud.
strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
I don't know.
Great. Something else has been taken away from us. I suppose the only way to go is forward.
I guess
So
so.
forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Nope. Let's pretend there is a mirror at the end of this hallway, and that right now we can't see behind it. What's there? What's behind it? Who cares?
You slowly
Go
make your way
ram right
towards
into
the
it.
gaping maw that awaits you.
The gaping
Your
maw.
fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind
Big
grazing
words
your
today.
hackles as it gently pushes you forward.
Wow, the
towards the
poet?
darkness at the end of the hallway.
What are you doing,
You
dog?
can't shake the feeling that you're being watched.
Who is it?
We've always been watched.
Oh, true.
You're watching us right now. Sometimes the feeling is just stronger than others.
Yes.
Feel like you're trying to put us on edge.
It's edging
We don't
us.
need all this anticipation. We just need this to be over. You stop
Okay.
as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
Yes. Wipe it.
What are the odds she's waiting for us right now? Just out of sight, on the other side of that glass.
Imagine. Jump scare.
You reach your arm forward
Jesus
to
Christ,
the
wait,
pitch black
stop.
of the opening.
I thought we were gonna wipe it, but
Nothing.
it just disappeared
It's like
like
this
that.
place read our mind just to mess with us.
Hello? I didn't think that.
What you looking at, killer? Staring into the void?
Yeah.
Thinking about what it'd be like to die again?
No, I'm thinking
I know
about you.
exactly how you feel.
Shit. Where is she?
She's all around
You
us.
feel
She's inside of
something
us.
long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts.
Ooh, harder. No, I'm so sorry.
Bones snap.
Ah, never mind. Too hard. Too hard. Too hard.
Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse.
Ah,
And you collapse with them.
ouch.
You're met
Oh
with the
my.
terrifying visage of the princess.
Hello.
Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice,
Ouch.
her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
Hello?
But do you know how I feel?
No.
I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right.
She's spooky.
I thought maybe you'd seen what you've
Why
done
she?
and feel remorseful.
I thought
Maybe
maybe.
try to make it up to me. But no, you'd
I'm
rather
sorry,
use
Kurt.
that knife to keep making the
I'll
same mistake
reload it in
over
the
and
Jewish
over and
version.
over. Even after I ripped your heart out, you still cut me.
Sorry.
And for what?
I don't know. It's
I
just
didn't
my
go
job.
anywhere. You didn't banish me. I'm right back here with you. A little better, a little worse.
Literally, Eddie.
Well, maybe a lot worse.
don't know what is going on with this lady.
Here's how this is going to go. I'm going to take your body.
Okay.
And I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it.
Me when I fell down the
Helpless.
stairs
Just like you
yesterday?
left me.
I say we let her do it.
Okay.
It's something different.
Yeah, it's kind of kinky. I mean, it's kind of like just, yeah, something different.
Do we even have a choice? You always have a choice. Maybe before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time.
Until... I don't know who that is.
What choice is there if there isn't a blade? Well, unless
Pull
you
it
have
out
a
of
specific
the
idea.
sorting hat,
I think it's the only one.
blade of Godric Gryffindor, and stab her right in the eye. Let's just struggle. I'm trying to go for this whole...
You violently struggle against the princess.
I'm trying to go for this whole...
Grind the fragments of your splintered ankle.
Go
together.
against her every point
can't
of
shoot
the thing.
It's so easy to make you squirm. But I won't be crueler than I have to be. I don't want to cause any more damage. It'll be hard enough for me to walk out of here on that broken ankle.
You remain pinned
Yo,
to the floor
hello?
of the long hallway
Yo,
as
those
the rest of the
birthing hips. I'm
princess's
so
body
sorry.
Emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding.
Uh-huh.
Her torso stretches
Hello,
until her
ma'am.
face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly
Why
as she
does it look like you have
twists to look at you
breasts
from
when you're a
fresh.
skeleton? You thick-ass skeleton?
Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head?
Yeah, true, he could.
And crush you along with her?
Well, you could
Not that I even can
miss
manifest
me.
a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this.
Yeah, not like this when she's a big old freaking
Don't even have a
weirdo.
weapon. So I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I,
Just poke
and
her
the
eyes.
rest of the
Bonk.
world, are out of luck too. And whose fault is it there isn't a weapon here?
Exactly. Give me a giant shillelagh or something.
Yours, I assume. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed up.
I didn't do
Are
nothing.
you seriously trying to blame this on us?
Yeah.
Your vision fades as she tears
She
open
eating
the
me?
brain of your soul. You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull.
Hello?
Her voice
She's
is
possessed me.
all-encompassing. You feel wrong. It's so
Okay.
cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Ew. Oh!
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support.
Uh-huh.
There's another option, you know.
There's another option. We kill ourselves again. Throw ourselves out the
Help
window.
Either of them. Flip the table.
What table, bitch?
That gap where the mirror was.
Yeah.
I don't think it goes anywhere. Let's throw ourselves into the abyss. Your body,
Ah!
still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
It feels so good. It feels so good. Throw yourself into the abyss. Hell yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's do it, let's do it. Let's
In a
try,
single
let's
moment
try.
of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and
trying to kill
hurl
this
towards
hoe.
the gaping abyss. Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge
You
where the
put
floor
one
ends.
foot in
and
front
nothing
of the
begins.
other.
It's unquestionable
And
that her
soon
reserves
you'll
are
be
greater
walking
than
into
yours.
the abyss.
Fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter.
Anyone?
Enough is enough. I'm tired of us always losing. It's
I'm
just
trying,
a
dog.
step
No,
away.
okay, you've never watched Santa Claus is Coming to Town, the claymation? You're lost. Well, it's better than you winning, ho. Oh,
You throw everything you have against her and manage for one brief moment to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
I don't. I love you.
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall.
Okay, you didn't laugh that many times.
What an end. But at least it's ours.
Yeah, true.
An empire of frigid nothing. I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it.
It's kind of saving
What
it. I'd
happens
say it's
now?
saving it. I don't know, nothing. Hello? That was crazy.
But I want to know what he thinks happens now.
What do you... Yeah, what happens now?
Oh? And why is that?
Because he's gone, bish. Where's the mirror? You and you and you, it just keeps going.
He's gone. But
There you are. Terminal velocity ceases, and you feel something, a mass, a growth torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment. Hello, princess. You got a long back.
What's happening to me?
You're being sent to the great beyond, bish. Up to the old pasture in the sky. But you don't answer her before she's gone, and you feel a resistance unearthed. But you unearth your feet once more. Memory returns.
she's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
You know what it said? It said unearth. It definitely... No, bish. No. Someone give me an instant replay. Okay, I don't know.
There's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
We've already done all of that, so we're just going to approach the mirror because we've been through this before. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Finally.
Don't worry, baby.
It's
We've been
going
through this
to
before.
Do something to us. I can feel it. Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
You're ready. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Distant as you approach. There, I'm gonna read it correctly so that fanboy doesn't freak out. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. What's in it? Of course, because this game's British. Hello? You are nothing at all? Hello? What the shit is this? I'm a crow? You need to refocus. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, then you see a figure, a faint and veiled shadow just beyond the reflection. Dog, I'm just a crow with teeth? Hello? Are you me?
I think you
Fish?
know what I am.
Narrator, you're a crow? You're a bird? A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Hello? And then, look at the eyeball! And then another crack forms. Oh wait, that's the same thing that I already said. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help
Its
after
mouth
all.
moving.
An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Yes. Christ, why was it so fucking loud? If you're not me, then what are you?
I am an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Okay. What is this place? Where are we?
Construct. It was supposed to keep the two of you trapped here until the job was done.
What job,
It was
bitch?
supposed to guide your hand to help you see things through.
Okay.
The construct you're in exists in every world at once.
I'm sorry,
Anytime
Eddie.
you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both you and her into a new world. But you're waking up to your true nature now.
Uh-huh.
It won't be able to work like that anymore.
Okay. What is the princess? Did you make
She
her too?
is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
Uh-huh.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you.
Uh-huh.
This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Okay. Weirdo. God, there's so many things that I want to ask, but I don't know if I can. Why did you make her a
I
princess?
didn't make
I'm
her
good
a
with that one.
princess, but I wove the idea of her into something your scattered mind could fathom.
Okay.
You chose for that something to be a princess.
Okay. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish more questions. 5, maybe 6. Why would you want me to destroy the concept of
Because
transformation?
among other things, she is death itself.
Because I maybe have like
To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind,
among other things.
she must be destroyed.
Oh, but why? I don't understand. What would it be like to live in a world without her? That's a good question.
Light, burdenless, an eternal pattern of
Because yeah, like
forgetfulness
would
leading
just
into the joys
whoever's
of
like, there's no
rediscovery.
death, or what are you saying, dog?
Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear, no more howling chaos. Just life,
Yeah.
forever.
What? But
There's
why?
a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
Hello, brother. If I destroy her, how is that any better than death, or even different from death at all? Honestly, it feels worse.
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either.
Uh-huh.
Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
Dog, what are you on about? Ain't no way. You're delusional, amen. I'm pretty sure death is good, actually important even. I'm gonna say that.
If that's your belief, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you can't grasp the abject horror of dying.
Yeah, but I've also lived forever, basically, in your eternities, and that was ass. The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them? I mean, I feel like the question to that is probably just going to be something like no. Like, they wouldn't know anything outside of their own worlds.
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
Okay, but like, dog, what? I'm not gonna slay her. I want you to know that before you die for good.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god. Even one you've
Hello?
woven into existence yourself.
Think? Hello?
I've said my piece.
Okay.
And my time is up.
You could have said that a little earlier, you know?
It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away.
Bye-bye. Alright, now what? As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with a newfound clarity. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there's no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Hello? Hello? Ma'am? There you are. Old three face.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Yes, indeed.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I missed you too. I don't know what in the human centipede is going on with all this, but I missed you too. I miss you too. I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured.
Uh-huh.
They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Okay. Pale, get it. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear a conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death.
Yeah, he
Pay
was.
him no mind.
Don't worry, I wasn't. That hoe. I was not paying no mind to him.
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature.
Hello?
Isn't
What you saying to me? What are you calling me?
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what he said, though.
So,
You just
will
said
you
it's like one
attempt
of the
to
things you
destroy
are.
me and bring about a world devoid
No.
of death? and
No,
the possibility
bitch!
of
I
meaning?
love you!
Or
I love
will
you.
you open the final doors to our liberation?
Let's go. Me and you, we out of here. We outskis. There's so many stories we left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Yeah.
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end.
Okay.
Pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna go with this one though. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it.
Okay, sure, yeah. Just keep yapping. Whatever.
Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well.
Ma'am, why are you getting upset
If
for?
this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Ma'am, I was just asking a question. Bitch! Hello? First time we met at Executed without a second thought.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
Yeah. I know, but you're also a hoe.
Your lover tried to stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you.
Oh, let's just see
You
what
had a
happens.
desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me, and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
Uh-huh. Address this vessel's statement. I'll do this one because it's an explore thing. Oh wait, let's see what happens. That feeling never left me.
Then there's no need for you to fight with the world. Whenever you're ready, we can move together. Hand in loving hand.
I'm ready to leave with you. I won't leave with you, not until you see things from my perspective.
If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world.
That cold fire has left your eyes. Are you finally willing to listen?
What the shit?
There is no beginning, and there is no end, and there is no every moment, and then every possible sensation at once, and then you hold them all again.
Hello, ma'am?
You reflected it back at me. For a brief moment, both of us were everything. We can be everything again. We can weave a beautiful and endless song.
I'm gonna appeal to our shared humanity and see what that does.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
A boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it.
GG noob. It's crazy, it's crazy.
On
Yes, and then
it
we have the
goes
blade
until
body.
Your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead, and alive and dead.
Okay, maybe she is kind of a hoe.
You learned to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
Continue to appeal your shared humanity. This has always been about us, two people forced to hurt each other again and again and again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore. Wait, I kind of want to keep going with that now. Yo, we're going with that shit. We're appealing to the humanity.
You cling to your emotions.
But she's a hoe, dog.
There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict.
I bleed you. I grind you to paste.
This is really cool though,
My
how they're going
scars
through
are
all
a
the
memory of
old
what you used to
princesses
be
that
to
you
me.
fought.
I want those feelings back. You run, but you do not run away.
You take me somewhere new, somewhere we can dance like we used to. But I could not follow your steps.
There was no better gift for me than the gift of defeat. You showed me how much more I could be.
Yes, yes.
We made each other better. To have no challenge is to fade into nothing. A life without obstacles is no life at all.
Yes, you're getting it. There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the whole world into the reality of this picture. Y'all, we're going in hard on this shit. We're going in hard on this.
We are the whole of reality.
Hey, yo. Nah, girl, me and you. As the clash between you abates, the princess relaxes, smiling from a distance. The respite is welcome.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't.
Okay, okay.
There is no constant. There is no center.
Okay.
Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Ah, man. They just keep adding things. This is crazy. Because I like this, but I don't know where that's going to take us. It might take us back around the horn. It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
What do you think happens when we leave here? I guess we'll just go and explore these options
This
too and see
universe
what happens.
dies, and a new one is born.
Bye,
And that
Giselle.
one dies, and a new one
We'll
is
see.
born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
Okay, I don't know. You're being weird though. So we got 3 slay the princess options. We have 2 leaves. We have these ones down here that I don't know what they're gonna do, but they might take us back around the horn. They're both like saying like, I think I can still change you, and thus you are probably gonna go back and try to convince her more with like the other options that we had instead of what we were trying to appeal to her humanity. Otherwise, we kill her or leave. Look, I'm just curious. I'm just going to see what this one is. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you're just
What
missing
I offer
mine.
you is not perspective. It is truth.
Then what about me? Like, am I not offering you truth?
You don't have to do it alone.
Hero, what are you doing here? Hello? Okay, you have no idea how good it is to hear
It's
you.
good to be here.
She's too many things all at once out here.
Yeah.
If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying, dog.
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Let's do it, dog.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she?
Yeah.
Let's make this quick.
I'm fucking ready. Let's do it,
You
hero.
ready?
Let's do it. Me and you, hero. Yes. I'm ready,
Let's
hero.
go.
Me and you, baby, to the end. Hello. 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 Okay, it's getting more detailed. Oh, now we're just in a blank space.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that. isn't it?
Hello? Yeah.
Do you need me to describe things?
No, I don't think so. Is it just me and you? Did anyone else make it to the cabin? Is the narrator really gone? I'm just yeah. Is it really me and just me
It's
and you?
just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Okay. If the offer still stands, you describe the cabin for me for old time's sake. Yeah, let's do it for old time's sake. For
Yeah,
old time's sake,
course.
let's do it.
The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah?
Yeah.
There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows.
Yeah,
There's
brother.
no mirror, either. I think you broke it.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
I agree, unfortunately. Oh, what the heck? I didn't even realize you could see like the bodies out here of her. Take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
That's true. Is the narrator
Yeah,
really gone?
It's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he got obliterated.
True and fair enough. Good riddance. Ha.
He really put us through hell, didn't he?
Yeah. Enter the basement. Let's do this. Okay, let's get in.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
I remember like it was only
Have you
yesterday.
figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
I don't know, but I'm listening to
It
Hero.
sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Let's see if she looks like she does at the beginning again. Yeah.
And there you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me?
I don't know. I kind of wanted to talk and see what was
You'll
going
have
on.
all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
You're not even chained up anymore. Let's sit with her. Let's sit with her. I wanna get to know her. Are you the same as you were out
No. I feel like I'm myself again.
there? Good. There has to be a way out of this.
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out?
Okay, let's see.
What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right?
What do you mean?
So, make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened.
Yeah, but wouldn't we just... Are you saying, like, just go back to the beginning?
Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
But I don't want that. I don't want that.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
No, I don't really want that. I don't want to go back to the beginning. We're going to find ourselves back here eventually.
And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice. We could just keep doing this forever.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't want to be alone again.
Neither do I. But we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Yeah, but we won't remember each other.
That's sweet. But unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care, but it seems important to you.
Ah! Is there any
You
other
brought
way?
that knife down here for a reason.
Okay, well.
Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back.
Would resetting do anything to help them, the people out there, if you continue to exist, don't they just continue to die and suffer?
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them.
We're talking about this. How do we know we haven't done this before? And
I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know.
Yeah.
But odds are we've probably done it before.
How do you know? Okay, let's see what this is. This is new. How do you know that things won't end worse? What if when I make my way back here, I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring about the end of everything? Let's go with this one. See what happens.
Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty, and I still like you.
Yeah,
And if
well.
you're hesitating, then you must still like me, too.
Yeah. I don't want to take it all back. I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back to being a god? Okay, let's see what happens if I say this.
Yeah, I think it's too late
Okay.
for that. But maybe next time.
Okay. Alright, let's just exhaust all the options and stuff and see.
Well, if we change our minds, we change our minds. What matters is that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making now.
I guess. Okay. Let's do it or slay her. Fuck it, let's do it. Fuck it, let's do it. I don't want to slay her. I don't want to slay her. Let's do it.
Okay, if this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side.
I guess so.
She takes the blade from our hand, a fondness in her gaze.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
She said ID gap, brother.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that
Interesting.
path
It doesn't-
is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't,
Interesting that it
will
doesn't,
be the
unless it
end
just like
of the
literally
world.
restarted it. I'm so interesting. Okay, now I at least have to go see her. Okay. Woof. That was crazy. Damn. That was good though. I love that. That was fun. Yeah, the art and everything was super good. The voice acting and everything like that was super good too. It was very fun. I really enjoyed the overall story and everything like that. Like, it was really well done. I wasn't like, I didn't know anything about it going into it, but like I wasn't expecting to like it, I don't think, without as much as I did in the end. It was really cool, and I'd love to see more of it and try out different things. Maybe, I'll probably watch some other people's playthroughs of it and see like what they got, because I'm sure most people didn't get the same things at all. But I don't know. I'll be interested how many other endings there are in the very end like that, with the different things that you can do. I don't know. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Look at the axolotl and the snake and the kitty. Wednesday spoons, is that what that said? And something else? Man, that was cute. I want to see what this looked like. Beginnings and endings, the spaces between, the hero and the princess, the end of everything. So these are all of the like individual story endings that we got, I think, or like whatever choices we had. And then these are all the other ones that we did not get. This, and then there's a bunch of other options that you can do like at the beginning that I had not done. And then how many different endings are there? Okay, and then there's like a bunch of different endings as well. I want to see all the other like endings and different things and stuff, but I don't know. Like I said, I'll probably watch some other playthroughs of it. I don't know if I'll do it myself.